Greetings, greetings, beautiful beings, and thank you for tuning in to today's Movement Medicine Morsel. As always, we're going to be weaving together our breath, our mind, our movements, and today we're going to play a little bit with movements in the lateral plane. So, opening up big to the sides, think of a cartwheel, kind of energy of a cartwheel, moving as though you have a wall in front of you and a wall behind you and moving in the side planes. So we're going to mix it up with a few other things so it's not only that, but bringing awareness to the joys of the lateral movement. And let's begin as we always do with our vertical alignment, starting in the seat today and planting our feet and feeling our feet. Take a nice breath in and exhale all the way down to your feet. So you really sense your socks or your shoes, your bare skin, and the floor below. Whatever it is, you're feeling that and imagining that the feet are really rooting down. And in the same way, we want to feel our sit bones. So let's rock a little bit from side to side, really noticing how each sit bone relates to the chair seat or the stool you're on. And then let the rocking get smaller so you really settle. So in this way, we feel our foundation, our roots. And now let's inhale and sweep the hands out to the sides, take them all the way overhead and interlace your fingers. Press the palms up, reach up to the sky, and we're lengthening our spines. We're lengthening that stem. If we were a plant and our feet and sit bones were rooted into the ground, we are growing tall, rising up through the spine, through the throat, through the crown of the head. Take a nice breath here, and on the exhale, let the arms melt down. Spine stays tall. And we'll take a few shoulder circles. Inhale up and circle back. Inhale as the shoulders come up and back. Exhale down and forward. And one more time. Inhale up and back. Exhale down and forward. One more to the up and back. And we let the shoulders fall into place. I'm going to move back a little bit. We'll do a bit with the shoulders and some side bending before we do a bit standing. So here we are. Let's reach out through the fingertips. On the inhalation, reaching out through the fingertips, and exhaling, letting the arms soften down. So think of starting from the chest, the armpits, the elbows, the wrists, then the fingertips, a nice long reach, and exhale down. We'll soften the spine. Inhale, armpits, elbows, wrists, fingertips, a little tiny lift of chest and back bend. Exhale down. And two more. Feel the breath coming right from the ground, all the way through your spine, out through your fingertips, from the center, reaching out to the sides. Inhaling. Let everything soften on the exhale. And one more time, inhaling and staying very vertical and letting the hands move and rest on the thighs. Breathing smoothly and gently, feeling the belly expand as you inhale and the belly draw in gently as you exhale. Now we also have breath in the sides of the lungs. So let's just move our hands up and down here. You can even tap a little bit, tapping the sides of the lungs, even up into the armpit, whole side body. And give yourself a little side bend here. You can even hold the stool to support you. And give some breaths into this lovely side. Next inhalation, rise up tall, and exhale, lower that arm. Take a few moments to feel your breath. See if that side that we just stretched feels a little bit more awake or not. Again, we don't want to tense up. We're not looking for the right answer. We're looking for our answer. And then let's tap the sides again, waking them up. And now the other side, we're going to tap up and down, already opening up the side body, the lateral energy. And then coming into a further side bend, you can put that hand down. They might be tipping, so you can press down on that hand to stabilize you. And just enough stretch that you feel this expansion, this side expansion, but you're not straining in any way. You're inviting the breath to swell in the side body on the inhale and relax down. Good. And then inhale up and melt that arm down. And just see what your sides feel like. And resting the hands, you could have the palms or the backs of the fingers. I've got the backs of the fingers here. Resting the hands on the side lungs and breathe in the lateral space. Breathe into the lateral space. The ribs widen like a cobra spreading its hood, and exhale, the ribs gently draw centerwards. Lateral breathing is very beautiful for stimulating the lungs, very relaxing. And let's let the hands rest at the sides. Take a moment for a couple of breaths, rooted, grounded, suspended upwards, and feeling the fullness of your breath as it is now. I invite you to come to standing, although you can do the flow in the upper body, seated. And if you want to join me for standing, once again, we take a moment to set our foundation, feel our feet, soften the knees a little bit, and at the same time, feel that upward stretch. Let's take a little knee bend, softening the knees and sitting back. Remember, we don't want to try to go straight up and down. We want to have that little balancing, the compensation of allowing the legs, ankles, knees, and hips to get a good crease and a little bit of an angle of the spine. So as we inhale, let's sweep the arms out as we come into the seat. And as we exhale, reach out through those fingertips, making a big lateral shaped circle, drawing a circle around yourself as you inhale and painting that halo or that circle as we exhale. One more time. Feel the combination of breath and movement. I lied. We'll do even one more. Settle into a calm rhythm. Now we're going to open up the feet a little bit more and send the hips from side to side. So again, moving in the lateral plane as though you're between two sheets of glass, say, just to have that sense of moving side to side, and then bending the knee, moving a little bit further. Inhale when you come up, exhale when you shift the hip and bend the knee. Inhale up, exhale shift, inhale up, and exhale shift. And we'll keep the feet in this medium wide position, just nice and comfortable, knees a little bit soft, lovely lift. And now we're going to create a ball. We're going to be doing a little flow called the moon expands and shrinks, so tiny and big. So here we have a ball, and look at between your hands. You really want to feel this ball, see this ball, and as you exhale, the ball rotates, and one palm is above the ball, the other is below. And then as we inhale, the hands are facing each other, and as we exhale, the ball spins. We'll just turn a little bit on an angle. Inhale, exhale, there's a turning, and use your eyes to help you really feel this. If you have a little ball about this size, like a physio ball or a Pilates ball or even a play ball, you can practice with a little ball about 6 inches or 7 inches. So exhale as you have one hand on top. Inhale as the hands face and exhale. Now keep this hand on top and keep breathing and carry the ball over to the side. Yes, there is a bit of a twist. We're not pure lateral, but you're getting a nice stretch. Come back on the inhalation and center. Exhale, spin the ball and reach it across the body. You want to feel the stretch around the back. Inhale, come back. This is the small moon. And exhale, see that small moon between your hands. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate the moon, carry it to the side, and come back. Relax the hands. We'll add that in a moment. So we're going to step out to the right, brush the hands, big inhalation. Here's the big moon, and here's the small moon. The weight is on the left leg. There's just a little bit of weight on the ball of the foot. Inhale as if you're doing a slow motion cartwheel. Here's the big moon. And exhale, shift the weight, and here's the small moon. So on the inhale, the moon gets big, the palms are facing. Here's that big moon. Just breathe with it for a little bit. And as you exhale, you shift the weight, lift the back heel, and small moon. Inhale, paint the sky, big, beautiful moon, shift the weight, small moon. Inhale, breathe in the sky and the moon. Exhale, the delicate small moon. Inhale, stretch yourself, shift the weight, small moon. Nice inhale, giant moon. Exhale, small, delicate moon. Inhale, the legs straighten, you shift the weight, bending both knees. One more set. Exhale, soften with the small moon. Inhale, celebrate the big moon. And on the inhale, shift your weight to the center, bending the knees. Exhale, sinking a little bit to the earth. Inhale, expand. This is our finishing movement for today. Exhale, soften the elbows, soften the knees. Inhale, reach up, gather all the energy, step the feet together, bring the palms together, and bring all of that beautiful breath and experience down through a center channel to rest in front of the heart. Feel the breath moving in your lungs and chest as your thumbs touch your lung area. And then on the exhale, bringing the fingertips down to acknowledge the earth and the grounding we receive from the earth. And finally, folding the palms over the low belly. Relax the shoulders. Feel your foundation through your feet and legs. Feel your suspension up through the spine and crown of the head. And feel your beautiful breath. And imagine your sides of your bodies breathing gently and deeply. Thank you, dear friends, for tuning in to today's Movement Medicine Morsel. Take any relaxation you've received and slowing down, smoothing of the breath and the mind. Let that fill every cell of your being, and it's yours. Take it with you wherever you go, and remember to breathe, take a few stretches, give yourself a little movement medicine break anytime you need one. We'll see you again next time. Many blessings.